to lose, got 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 to lose.
Coming in at number 10 on the list, we have Hakken den Toho Hakken Ibun. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in January 2013, having 13 episodes with the genres action, demons, supernatural, fantasy, and shoujo. The village of Otsuka, home to Shino, Sasuke, and Hamaji, was lit on fire under the preconception that a virus had seen all of its life eradicated. Now surrounded by flames and on the verge of death, the three were approached by a strange man holding a sword. He tells them that they must reach a decision if they want to live. That night changed everything for these children. 5 years later, the family of three now lives under the watchful eye of the small imperial church in a nearby village. All is fine and dandy until the church attempts to reclaim the demonic sword of Murasame. To accomplish this, they kidnap Hamaji to lure Shino, now a bearer of Murasame's soul, and Sasuke, who possesses the ability to transform into a dog. The brothers must put their differences aside to rescue their beloved sister from the church of the imperial capital, signaling the beginning of a very difficult journey. Coming in at number 9 on the list, we have Dance with the Devils. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in October 2015, having 12 episodes with the genres harem, demons, supernatural, romance, vampire, and shoujo. Ritsuka Tachibana has always been a good student, so she's completely shocked when she suddenly is summoned by the student council. Even more, they seem to think of Ritsuka as a troublemaker. Led by the handsome Rem Kaginuki, the student council, also consisting of Arai Sogami, Shiki Natsumizaka, and Mage Nanashiro, tries to question her, but it soon becomes clear that they have ulterior motives. However, this is only the beginning. When her mother gets kidnapped, her life is turned upside down, and Ritsuka gets drawn into the world of vampires and devils. Both groups are searching for the Grimoire, a forbidden item allowing its owner to rule the world. The return of her brother Lindo from overseas gives her hope, but even he seems to be hiding something. In a world filled with secrets, Ritsuka questions whom she can trust in this dark musical tale, while the handsome and dangerous members of the student council compete for her attention. Coming in at number 8 on the list, we have Saisen Cerberus. This anime has only been subbed and premiered in April 2016, having 13 episodes with the genres adventure and fantasy. Maintaining a delicate balance of power, the kingdoms of Amoria, Ishilfin, and Van Rotus rule over the continent of Canaan. Even the slightest hint of trouble in one country could spark a continent-wide war. However, their one common fear is an evil dragon, Dagenzord, whose only meaning of existence is to devour and destroy all life. 10 years ago, a group of mages worked together in an effort to seal away the malevolent beast. But the ritual, later known as the Balbogoa tragedy, was a failure, and many lost their lives. Though his parents died in this tragedy, Hiro was saved by the swordsman Giru. Under the latter's tutelage, Hiro learned swordsmanship with the sole purpose of seeking revenge. Now budding master himself, he sets out in search of Dagenzord in order to realize his long-awaited vengeance, or to be consumed by the dragon and meet the same fate as his parents. Coming in at number 7 on the list, we have D. Gray Man. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in October 2016, having 116 episodes with the genres action, adventure, comedy, superpower, demons, and shonen. Losing a loved one is so painful that one may sometimes wish to be able to resurrect them, a weakness that the enigmatic Millennium Earl exploits. To make his mechanical weapons known as Akuma, he uses the souls of the dead that are called back. Once a soul is placed in an Akuma, it is trapped forever. The only way to save them is to exorcise them from their vessel using the anti-Akuma weapon, Innocence. After spending 3 years as the disciple of General Cross, Alan Walker is sent to the Black Order, an organization comprised of those willing to fight Akuma and the Millennium Earl to become an official exorcist. With an arm as his innocence and a cursed eye that can see the suffering souls within an Akuma, it's up to Alan and his fellow exorcists to stop the Millennium Earl's ultimate plot, one that can lead to the destruction of the world. Coming in at number 6, we have Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2010, having 24 episodes with the genres action, demons, shonen, and supernatural. Rikuo Nura doesn't want anything to do with evil yokai, and just wants to live a normal life. Too bad he's a quarter yokai, and Nurarion, his grandfather, is insistent that he takes over as head of the Nura clan. He's able to keep his supernatural secret life hidden from his classmates, as he can only transform into a yokai at night for 6 hours at a time. Unfortunately for him, various yokai factions are out to target his yokai and his human friends, and like it or not, he needs to embrace his yokai side. Life is not easy when you're Nurarion's grandson. Coming in at number 5 on the list, we have Zetman. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in April 2012, having 13 episodes with the genres action, drama, horror, romance, sci-fi, seinen, and supernatural.
The story starts off with a face-off between two rival heroes, Zet and Alphas, and then traces their origins. Jin Kanzaki is a young man with the ability to transform into a superhuman being known as Zet, and Koga Amagi, a young man with a sense of justice who uses technology to fight as Alphas. The fates of these two men and those around them intertwine as they fight to protect mankind and destroy the monstrous abominations known as players.
Coming in at number 4, we have As Miss Beelzebub Likes. This anime has only been subbed and premiered in October 2018, having 12 episodes with the genres comedy, demons, fantasy, romance, and shonen. According to legend, Beelzebub, one of the 7 princes of hell, betrayed God and was banished from heaven for eternity. Beelzebub now leads the kingdom of Pandemonium, where all former angels roam and work every single day of their immortal lives. A devil like him would give people chills at the mere mention of his name. But what if Beelzebub is not as evil as initially thought? What if he was obsessed with fluffy things? And what if Beelzebub was actually a woman? That is what new assistant Myrene discovers when he is hired to serve Her Majesty Beelzebub. She may know exactly what to do to keep Pandemonium running like clockwork, but whenever she leaves the professionalism of her office, the girl needs some assistance in order to function like a normal devil. As much as Myrene can't stand being unprofessional, he is secretly obsessed with her adorable antics, and his new job teaches him that everything is not exactly what it seems, especially with the other head devils of Pandemonium. Coming in at number 3, we have 07 Ghost. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in April 2009, having 25 episodes with the genres action, demons, fantasy, josei, magic, and military.
Barsberg Empire's military academy is known for training elites who bring victory to the Empire. Students at the academy freely utilize an ability called Xiphone to fight, while the types of Xiphone usable depends on the nature of the soldier. Taito Klein, a student at the academy, is one of the most promising soldiers produced. Although ridiculed by everyone for being a sklave, German for slave, with no memories of his past, he is befriended by a fellow student called Mikage. While preparing for the final exam, Taito uncovers a dark secret related to his past. When an attempt to assassinate Ayaname, a high-ranking official who killed his father, fails, Taito is locked away, awaiting punishment. Only wanting the best for Taito, Mikage helps him escape. Taito ends up in the 7th District Church, where he's taken in by the bishops. It is here that Taito attempts to evade the grasp of Ayanami and the military, so he can rediscover his memories and learn why he is the person that can change the fate of the world.
Coming in at number 2 on the list, we have Ushio Tutora. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2015, having 36 episodes with the genres action, adventure, comedy, demons, shonen, and supernatural. Ushio Aotsuki is a stubborn middle school student and son of an eccentric temple priest, who goes about his life without a care for his father's claims regarding otherworldly monsters known as yokai. However, as he's tending to the temple while his father is away on work, his chores lead him to a shocking discovery. In the basement, he finds a menacing yokai impaled by the fabled Beast Spear. The beast in question is Tora, infamous for his destructive power, who tries to coerce Ushio into releasing him from his 5-year seal. Ushio puts no trust in his words and refuses to set him free. But when a sudden yokai outbreak puts his friends and home in danger, he's left with no choice but to rely on Tora, his only insurance being the ancient spear if he gets out of hand. Coming in at number 1 on the list, we have Yumekui Mary. This anime has been dubbed and premiered in January 2011, having 13 episodes with the genres action and supernatural.
Yumekui Mary begins with Yumeji Fujiwara, a seemingly average high school student. But 10 years ago, Yumeji gained the ability to see the dream auras of other people around him. This ability allows Yumeji to predict what type of dreams people are likely to have next. The dreams of others may not be a mystery to Yumeji, but his own dreams have recently left him puzzled. In dream after dream, Yumeji has been pursued by an army of cats led by John Doe, who claims he needs Yumeji's body to enter the real world. These strange occurrences get stranger when Yumeji meets Nightmare Mary, a dream demon seeking to return to her own world. Using his powers, Yumeji decides to assist Mary in getting back home, but Mary's very presence in the real world means that the barrier separating dreams and reality has been broken, and not all the dream demons intend to come to Earth peacefully.